everybody. I'm back from taking a bit of a break and ready to get moving forward in 2022. I want to talk to you today about something that, as a person born with a facial difference, I know all too well, and that is the holding on and internalization of negative comments that are made by bullies. Before we get started, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so that we can stay connected and for you to be notified when there are new videos available to watch. When someone says something mean or cruel to you, do you find that you take it in and can't let it go? Do you find yourself obsessing over why someone would be so mean? Recently, I came across this quote from Brené Brown. Now, you all know by now how much I love Brené Brown, so this shouldn't come as too much of a surprise. Anyway, I came across this quote, and it gives such great advice for when any of us have something negative thrown our way. And the quote reads, "When someone spews something really hurtful, don't pick it up, don't hold it, and rub it into your heart, and snuggle with it, and carry it around for a long time. Don't even put energy into kicking it to the curb. You gotta see it, and step over it, or go around it, and keep on going." I just love the imagery that she uses because the words of holding it, rubbing it into your heart are so powerful. Honestly, that's what it felt like for me when I would hear cruel and mean things said to me by bullies about my cleft. I remember one particular incident that happened when I was growing up, and it's still so clear to me now as if it just happened yesterday. I was in high school, and a friend and I went to an 18 and under dance club. They used to have those things when I was growing up, and she knew the DJ that was there that night, so we went up to say hello. When we got up to the DJ booth, he and his buddy were talking, and I was feeling a little nervous because I didn't know any of them. Anyway, as my friend was talking to them, the DJ said to me, "Hey, come here." So I walked over to him. He proceeded to turn me around, gather up my hair in a ponytail, and then from behind made the sound of a dog barking. So if you get it, woof woof. I was so embarrassed. And as he and the other guy were laughing, my friend and I made our way out of the DJ booth. You know, the wounds that words can inflict can be harsh and deep at times. Obviously, I took that moment and held on to it, rubbed it into my heart, and carried it with me all these years. I spent a lot of time wondering why someone would be that cruel, and wondering why that guy would do that. In fact, I've probably spent years wondering why bullies would say mean things to me about my cleft. But do you want to know what I've come to realize? The why doesn't matter. Trying to figure out the reason someone does something is an exercise in futility. It doesn't change the fact that it happened, and trying to figure out why just keeps me in a cycle of shame, embarrassment, negativity, and thinking that there is something wrong with me that I have to fix. So I've made a conscious effort to stop trying to figure out the why. I don't need to figure out the why behind someone's mean and cruel actions because honestly, it has absolutely nothing to do with me. It is a direct reflection about how they feel about themselves, and therefore I won't spend any of my precious time worrying about what it is about me that they don't like or approve of. The phrase that I love to say to myself whenever I find myself starting to overthink and trying to figure out the why is this: there is no room in my world for this. I visualize myself pushing that negativity out of my way, putting one foot in front of the other, and moving forward. As Eleanor Roosevelt said, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So you know what? I'm not giving anybody the permission to make me feel inferior or bad about who I am. So I hope that you join me in taking Brené and Eleanor's advice and step right over those bullies that spew cruel and hurtful words your way. And remind yourself that you are not giving anyone the permission to bring that negativity into your world. Visualize yourself pushing those words right out of your way and putting one foot in front of the other and moving forward. You've got bigger and better things to do. So get going, my friend. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.